we had to do certain things based on what they were giving us, and he wanted to go out and take it, and that's what he did. That's why he did the things that he did.
And throughout the summer, you kept talking about Sam's composure. He learned from his mistakes. Is that what you saw
Yes.
today, both throughout the week and then today?
Yeah, that's what we talked about. We talked about him growing, showing some growth, and that was, that's what we believe he's capable of. We really do, and we've had a lot of confidence in him, and he's been paying us back. I know last week was a tough one. This was a good bounce back, but again, there still is no moral victories when you play hard like this, and you put yourself in position. You got to capitalize. But again, I'm not taking anything away from what Coach Sirianni and his team did.
Before Emmanuel stuck by him kind of the whole game. Is
Yep.
that just an experience thing you wanted him to learn?
Absolutely. It's the only way they grow. Be out on the football field, make your mistakes, make your plays, learn, get better. I think it is.
Well, that was a rough one, boys, but it was a good game. It was a good, solid game. It showed that we are an actual NFL football team. We have an actual NFL quarterback who knows how to come back from a loss. We had a pretty good game plan called where we were pretty steady as far as running and passing. Everybody was solid. They were just better than us. And really basically better than us barely. We took them into overtime, which means that they weren't blowing us out. We weren't blowing them out. It was neck and neck all game, 0-0 at the end of 4 quarters. What can you do? We just didn't. If Terry could have came down with that ball, and it looked like it was close, but if your boy didn't have his arm there.
Isn't that a rule, man?
If he step on his arm, it should be in.
No, I'm just saying you can't get. Is not you can't get forced out like.
No, they can pick you. They can throw you out of bounds.
Push you out of bounds. Yeah, they can force you out. And listen, you out
it
of
used to be a rule where you couldn't be forced out, but then they stopped it because
they changed it. Yeah, they can push you out.
Yeah.
If you land on the body and then step out, the first time you put your foot on the grass is where you at. So he was on the line. You know what I'm saying?
It was close. Frustrating, but it was close.
I think, only thing I can say is the defense wasn't, good enough. We didn't force turnovers. And to beat a good team, you got to force turnovers. And, because we didn't turn the ball over, we played good ball and they played good ball. Their D-line outplayed our O-line. And that probably was the game right there. Our O-line, this is a step. I don't know if our O-line is professional, D. I mean, I don't.
Man. No, I'm not putting this on the O-line, man.
I am. I'm going to tell you why. I've seen, first of all, Cosby got his ass whipped today. Today was Cosby Day. And your boy next to Cosby, he going to give up 2 sacks every game. Your boy, the quarterback actually has only 3 seconds. If you really watch it, if he don't put that foot down, and if you watch Hurts can go back there. Even with our quote-unquote number 1 picks, there's times where Hurts has 6, 7, 8 seconds. When our quarterback goes back, a young guy, he has legitimately 3 seconds. I don't care if it's only 4 people rushing, and if you blitz, it's less than 3 seconds. Every blitz gets home. I don't know about what's going on with that, but every one of their blitzes gets home. Tremendously, I seen our quarterback throwing off his back foot, and he just happened to make plays today throwing off his back foot. He just made plays. He had he does have some talent. He has some arm talent. He just made plays. But Trey, our offensive line has to get better, and we have to run the ball a little bit more, Deacon. I know Bieniemy wants to run a professional NFL offense where you pass more than you run. But nonetheless, our team is not really built for that. That's not what Ron went out and got during the offseason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, they were 50-50 almost. You know, what I mean? What are you supposed to do? Be 70-30 and not score points? I mean, we were barely getting 3 yards a carry.
Yes. And
Barely.
the reason why I went 70-30 or 60-40 is because you want to play the time game. You're gonna eat that clock up. Keep their offense off and eat that clock up. And there's less mistakes on a running play than the passing play with that type of offensive line.
But we weren't getting enough yards per rush to do that.
As time we're on, Deacon, just like old Riggo days. Remember old Riggo days?
Yeah, we ain't got rid of them.
Listen to me. Listen to me. In the first half, Riggins wasn't getting 10 yards a carry. He didn't start getting 10 yards a carry until the second half because you wear out the defensive line. Plus, it slows the rush down, D. After you wear on them, it slows the rush down too. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is you wear that D line out by running that ball. That helps your young quarterback.
Well, I understand. Let me ask you this. We run on first down. We get 0 yards. Are you supposed to run on second down and get 2 yards?
Sometimes, yes.
And then be behind the chains where Sam has to make a play.
With
that great offensive line we have.
I just said you punt.
With the great defense that we played today, was they were running up and down the field.
We playing the Super Bowl. We playing a team that almost won the Super Bowl last year.
Right, so you can't
every team is not going to be like this.
That's what I'm saying. You can't play safe with this. I'm just talking about.
I'm saying, Deacon.
I'm not worried about.
Not going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles is the second best team in the whole NFL. So what are you saying?
Okay. What I'm saying is you can't play soft or secure against the Eagles. You have to go for it.
You want to wear that
3 times and stop, then you're going to stop it 3 times. That's what I'm saying. We don't have the defense to hold nobody.
And we don't have the offensive line to go back there and pass every down either, Deacon.
But we didn't do that today. We were half and half today, and we scored. We were up at halftime.
Deacon, we can't play 31 games. Deacon, we should not be playing 31 games. We should not be playing it. We should not be playing.
Just because the defense should be stopping more people. We had the number 5 defense last year.
Our defense didn't play up to power today. It was a Super Bowl champion team, a Super Bowl runner-up team.
But they haven't played great this season.
Today they did, though. Today they did. Hurts played good ball today. Yeah, I'm not that. It might have been because of Emmanuel Forbes. I don't know. I mean, he was barbecue chicken.
We had one dude getting cooked all day.
Well, but that's another thing. Trey, why they double cover on Forbes side? I didn't get that.
I don't either. And I don't see where's our front full? Where's our defensive full? Where are they, fellas? No. Where's our
Chase had a sack?
Okay. Where's our 4, man? Where are they? Did you see the pressure?
They were running. Did you see they were running a weird defense where maybe not weird, but they were dropping Chase in the coverage. He can't cover nobody. He's just taking up space. That's not coverage.
Where's the pressure, gentlemen? Where's the pressure?
I mean, y'all love Jack, man. Y'all like Jack. So I mean, I don't know. You tell me. Y'all Jack fans.
Where's the pressure, man?
Y'all Jack fans.
I'm not a big Jack fan, but he did. I mean, last year. He was top 7 defense.
Well, he ain't now.
I mean, he wasn't at the beginning of last year either. That's why we always start slow.
Y'all not answering the question.
What the defensive line? They ain't showing up.
They got blocked. Trey, they got blocked.
Where were they the week before?
They got blocked.
Same thing.
They got blocked. No, Denver, they did good. They had 7 sacks against Denver. They got 7 sacks against Denver.
Was it that a scheme? Because I'm gonna go back and look, and you a deep diver, but I don't see the natural 4-man push. I don't see it. I don't, and I'm concerned about that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. Allen was on the radio earlier this week, and I mean he didn't throw. He's saying this is what he said. Him and Chase play the same side, and he kind of inferred, I say this, he kind of inferred that he doesn't know exactly what Chase is going to do from down to down. Chase kind of sometimes freelances, and what he does is he spends a lot of time trying to make sure that if Chase does freelance, that he can cover for Chase. So that stops his rush right there. Again, he said he does. It's a little bit better when somebody else is there because he knows them kind of play the position. So I mean, I'm not saying he's saying he's Bobby Boucher. He just blitzing. He's Chase just doing what he wanted to do every down. But he's saying sometimes Chase kind of freelances. You know what I'm saying? But there's still no excuse. The D line got to get home, and they didn't get home today.
Did you see Chase get close after the sack?
I did.
Couple times. Yeah, a couple times. Yeah, he got close. He got close. Yeah.
He's always blocked. He's always blocked, but he's always pushing
the guy back.
Back into the quarterback.
He doesn't play every down. I'm not seeing him every down, obviously.
Huh?
He's not playing every down, obviously.
No, they rotate. They're rotating the people.
Which might be the problem. That might be the problem right there. We got to keep our best players on the field at all times, fellas. That's just what it is. Because I'm just not seeing the urgency, and that's because we rotating. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I played secondary and I played DB, and there's ways that you can bracket people they go into every play. I mean, they were pretty much throwing to number 11 every play, man.
Why not?
And it was coming too. You knew it was coming.
Yeah, you knew it was coming, and I was seeing Forbes man to man with the brother. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why is Forbes, the rookie that's getting toasted? You know, I can see maybe the first half say, okay, Forbes can handle him, and then, you know, after the second, the first or second bomb, we got to put somebody over the top. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe y'all see something different.
No, it's not that. It's they're a good team, and they're a good team. They're not the perfect team, but they obviously they went to the Super Bowl last year, so they ain't no slouches, man.
But Burgundy Gold is saying basically when you double team number 11, then that opens up the run. That's what he's basically trying to say here. That opens the run up.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Well, now you don't have to. Not when you double teaming a wide receiver. That's a cornerback and a safety.
Well, the safeties were coming up making plays on the run. When you
I saw Jamie Davis making a lot of plays too, though.
He was. I mean, unfortunately, Cody. What's the dude? Cody
Barton.
Cody Barton. Sometimes I'd rather see my man come off. You know, I love my man coming off the slow dude, but he feels the hole though on the running plays. What's his name? The slow dude. Mayo. Sometimes I'd rather see.
Why did Cody jump over the pile?
I don't know what Cody doing, man. Sometimes
I don't know what they doing on that.
and
I don't know. Did they try anything, man?
And they seem to think that Cody can cover wide receivers. Like, how is Cody getting isolated on wide receivers, man? I don't understand how that's happening, man. Thank you, Bernie Gold. But I don't understand that, man.
I think they believe in a little too much in the rookie as a shutdown corner. You know, you give him help, man. Don't put him on the island. Give him help, especially like you said when you saw he was getting cooked on the out and ups or the stutters. He jumps everything, you know. But give him some help every day, especially on third down. I mean, our third down coverage today was horrible.
Yeah, it was. I mean, in general, what good defensive game have we had? But I guess the Denver comeback was a good defense.
That was a comeback. They killed us in the first quarter.
Yeah, but defensively, we giving up some. I mean, Buffalo, we played good all the way to the fourth quarter. Then we gave the fumbles and all that. So we can't count Buffalo, but in general, the defense is not what. I don't know, is the teams we playing or what, but it's not what we done now. We got some teams that we should be competitive against coming up. We got Chicago.
If we could have got off the field on that 3rd and 8, where he threw it in the middle, and Barton was just a little slow. His hand was just a little slow. I think we probably would have made it end up in the tie. I'm not sure if we was moving the ball in there.
I don't think we're gonna move that ball, but
but I'm just saying it just seems that we were just one step slow today, and it was a good game. Listen, I didn't think we was gonna win. All I wanted was a good game, a good professional game. Show that we are an NFL team. Show that we can come back from a loss, fight, don't get pushed over, and I was kind of okay with that because I had us at a loss. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's different when he was losing about 2 touchdowns. We lost in overtime. I got a problem. the Prowls because I feel like we didn't start sending the blitzes until we had to at the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. Every play is a blitz at this point. You got to throw them off, man. We was like, they picked us off, man. Luckily, we had that penalty, you know what I'm saying, when they backed it up for us to get one more shot. And we finally blitzed, and then we, you know, nobody was there in the middle. That's where your boy Barton was supposed to be. And of course, he was what?
A little bit slow.
A little bit.
A little bit behind. Hey, Sam Howell was 29 for 41, 290 yards, 1 touchdown. Let's see, Robinson had the most carries at 14 for 45 yards, 3.2 a carry. Sam had 6 carries for 40 yards, 6.7 yards a carry. And Gibson had 619 yards, 3.2. Hey, man, I remember when he got that first ball, man, I was like, woo, boy. Hey, every time we touch the ball now, my teeth start gritting. I start holding my arm a little tighter. Like, hold the ball until we get down.
It was a play that AG had where they did a quick pitch. And if he didn't
drop
drop
the
the
ball,
ball, I think he would have scored.
Well, actually, yeah. I mean, he should have caught the ball. I'm not sure what he scored now, but I think that was bad timing because they were so close. Him and Howard were just like next to each other.
Right.
So it was almost like he could have handed the ball off instead of pitched it.
Right.
But it was a bad look.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, hopefully, you know, the enemy can reassess and see what Howard does. You know, like I said, seemed like the second half they took away that quick game on us. You know what I'm saying?
They adjusted.
They adjusted. So that means, like I was saying, what's the adjustment of the adjustment? You know what I'm saying? Because the quick game is the only thing we got. We got no more than 3 seconds. You got to do everything you're going to do in the passing game in 3 seconds. Because Wiley ain't going to. If Wiley gets a hand on him, you good. I mean, that's the best he's going to do is with a hand on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Sure, your boy got a question for you. Yeah. So the adjustment to the adjustments is you start quick hitting different parts of the field.
What happened to the screen, though? Ask the enemy what
happened. No screens today. We got a couple of bubble screens, or that wasn't even really a screen. A wide receiver bubble pass.
And I like when they roll out, you know, there was a couple of plays in the first half where I thought Bieniemy was on his game a little bit when they was rolling them out a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know why Bieniemy didn't go back to it because that gave him a little extra time. You know what I'm saying? There's some plays I wish Bieniemy would go back to.
Yeah, I don't think he likes running the same play twice.
I guess he doesn't.
Man. It works or not. He got a whole big old sheet there. He get playtime on that joint, boy.
I mean, sometimes when it's 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 8, it's okay to throw, you know, a 5-yard out and see maybe we can break a tackle or two. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I don't think it was a good mixture that one drive we had where we scored a touchdown where Robinson scored, where we were just touching pow, all the whole way down, and then just them 2 runs, man. It was filled with wide open because that's all we were looking for at that point is a little short passes.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think you know Howell has arm talent. He has a little moxie. He can take a hit. He can take a hit. You know, what I mean?
He knows how to fall.
He knows how to take a hit. So I mean, we can develop an offensive line that can give him a little more time, and he can learn to see more zones and more coverages and stuff. We might have us a quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about Chicago? We played Chicago this week.
They just won today, I think, didn't they? They beat Denver.
I think they beat Denver, yeah. Somebody had to win that game. I mean, it was ridiculous. I think both of them were 0-3, weren't they?
Yeah, but you know, they let dude run today. When he run,
they went back to that, yeah.
They went back to that. And that's how, you know, so that means there's another running quarterback. We don't do well against running quarterbacks. Running quarterback.
We have to beat the brakes off. Now, you really want a proven game to see if that NFL team that Deacon talking about is beating the brakes off Chicago because they some trash. Chicago is garbage. We supposed to be able to beat them.
Yeah, I don't think they're garbage. I just think they were running the wrong offense.
Chicago probably beat Broncos barely. What was the score of the Chicago Broncos game?
I don't know.
I know dude was running around. That's all I remember seeing him. He was getting it. I mean, that's his game. You know what I'm saying? When he runs around, he's incredibly.
Let's see. Chicago. Bears 28, the Broncos 31. So they lost.
They lost.
Yeah.
They came
They
back.
some garbage.
Well, listen, this is the game that we said we were supposed to get back on the winning streak. So we're supposed to come out this 4-game swing 50%, and we did just that.
Now, man.
They on
Now,
for
this
yeah.
is a game. This is a trap game for us. We're gonna go in there and look like some trash, or we're gonna go in there and look like some heroes. That's it. Deacon trying to be all political and stuff like that because he put some money on that last game, obviously. Let me tell you what's going to happen. We're going to go in there, we're going to get embarrassed. We're going to go in there and whoop their ass. There's
This is
no.
like, I'm about to say, is this reverse psychology? What are you talking about?
No, I'm just
We
being
got
real.
two-
I see you over there talking about something. You didn't even know the score of the game. Chicago don't beat.
I said they won, so I just went with Big Al.
It was 21-10 when I last looked. I didn't realize it was
The
20.
Broncos got their first win on Chicago. I've been watching Chicago. They trash, man. They trash. And we better beat them.
All right, so short week, though. Short week.
We played them
Quick
Thursday night.
turnaround.
Thursday,
Wait, is
Thursday
it a home
night.
game? Oh, I think we are in all black this week.
All black. It's an all black Thursday. And then after that, we play the Giants, right?
Yeah.
So we got 2 games that we can win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're supposed to get back on the winning stride this week. So hopefully we come out of this next for more than 500.
I think after that we play Atlanta Falcons. We can
Atlanta.
we can play. We can beat them too.
Mm-hmm. Atlanta's don't look bad though, but they're not no world beaters.
We can go. At
They
least
play, hey, look, but Bijan Robinson looks
should.
good. Though. Whew.
we should next time we play Philly be 6-2 or 5-2. 5-2.
Yeah.
We'll be 2-2 now.
Yeah,
We
got-
win
got
3 in a
good
row. We'll be 5-2. Next time we play Philly, we should be 5-2. Then we start playing Philly and Dallas and all that. Yeah, I mean, that's the NFL offense, 31 points. We gotta say that Bieniemy is, because that's what he came to put an NFL offense together. And what Deacon is talking about is running the NFL offense. My concern is that his other coaching staff did not prepare to, get the players to run an NFL offense, especially O-line. They just didn't. I mean, whoever made the decision to get Wiley should be shot.
He said should be.
Because he was a free agent.
Cold-blooded.
He was a free agent, wasn't he?
How
Wasn't
cold-blooded.
Wiley a free agent?
At least we didn't trade for him.
I don't know. It don't matter at this point.
We
He
didn't
just, over
trade
there.
for him, man.
He just a swinging gate. He's,
How we gonna fix the line, man?
no
Listen,
matter
at
what side
some
you
point,
push on it, he open
you gotta
wide.
start bringing people in on that line, man. You gotta start trying different
You've
combinations.
been saying that for a long time, Deacon. Deacon been trying to get somebody in here. They ain't listening to you, Deacon.
Cracking up, man.
Anybody still out
Anybody,
there.
yeah.
I have to admit, though, the coaching staff will live and die with their players, man. They pick you, they will live and die. They pick Barton, he's in 100, he's in every play. You notice
He's getting better.
he's
I said after every game, he's getting better. He's
I think
learning.
Barton
The
plays
defense.
like 99% of the game. He doesn't never come out. He like the main dude. I mean, they never
Yeah.
try nothing different. They never put anybody in. They just
Yeah, you see when they needed that first down, they did the easy crossing patterns right in front of his face.
I know. That's what I'm saying. My whole point.
Easy 5 yards.
That's my whole point. I mean, they said, we need to get a sack. All right, just double up on Wiley's side.
Killing him.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. I'm like, I have to admit, their loyalty is off the hook. Man, I'm loyal to you, you loyal to me. I mean, the team should play hard for them. They should think about it. I'm playing
They should,
hard.
because a lot of them wouldn't have no job.
Yeah, think about it. Barton was on second team for Seattle. He wasn't no starting linebacker for Seattle.
Yo, look at this. I want to show y'all something. I know this is kind of janky, but on that third down where your boy Barton just did absolutely nothing, I'm going to show you this. This is sent by Chad Ryan. The left guard on 4th and 1 jumps. No penalty. Check it out. Hold on.
Oh yeah, he jumped big time too.
Y'all saw that?
Yeah. He hit the center before the center catch the ball, shot the
You see
ball.
that? You see that Bama just jumped?
Yeah.
He
That
started
dude,
blocking before the
Yeah,
play.
they
Before he
got
hit.
that Bama
That's what I
was
said.
already down.
That's why I sent y'all that text. Everybody was off sides on that play.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, he
Well,
jumped.
I
big
mean,
time.
you in
And then
Philly,
the
man.
with that plus the Terry call, man. Come on.
Yeah. Well, listen, the loss was a loss, but it's a respectable loss. What's up, little fella?
What's up, man? We live. Like, I'm-
He's like, I don't care. All right, so what y'all thinking about this Thursday, man? Chicago, we supposed to go. Is it a home game or a away game, big guy?
I'm not quite sure. I hope it's a away game.
Either way.
Thursday
I mean,
night, it's gonna be empty
Don't
in
matter,
that
man.
joint.
I don't care. We playing it
Uh,
in the parking lot. We want to beat these dudes, man. This is 0-4.
yeah, we got.
What is Barton doing?
Barton is having fun. He playing with house money, my man.
You see the legs in the air. What
Barton's
was
playing with house money. He got
What
no
is that,
leverage.
man?
He just on top of the pile.
is that just to show that he's playing? Look at this. What are you doing?
Hey, man.
Oh man,
This is what happens when you
You
lose.
know what?
man.
It's funny because I wasn't sure, and I know I didn't join y'all last week, so I wasn't sure if we was going to win. But we played a good game, man. I want to say that the game was better than what I thought it was going to be. I just knew it was going to be a blowout, and y'all were going to have to ask me and beg me to come on after. But I stayed on, and I watched to the end, and I saw some things at the end. I was like, I gotta go into work like this, man.
Came back, brothers. Came back.
Hey, man, we made it.
We put up our dukes and we fell, but you know, we didn't get knocked out.
Hey, I want to say before we go, man, the Maryland Terps,
Hey,
Maryland,
man, that's 4-0, baby.
they 5-0. They
5-0?
5-0, baby. First time they've been 5-0 in 15 years. 5-0, baby. Maryland Terps.
We had to change 2 divisions to get there.
Yeah, you know. Hey, we played Ohio State Buckeyes coming up, so that's gonna be our big game. Ohio State Buckeyes, 5-0. Both
Oh,
of
Tyler,
those
you're
teams.
looking all right this year. That's right. He even said that Barton sucks. Get Mayo in the game. Big ass boy. Get him in the game.
Get them in the game, baby.
All right, let's get out of here, man. Hey, so a little behind the scenes. We're not doing the show this week. You know, it's too close. It's too quick. Unless y'all just want to go live on Wednesday or something like that. Or live before the game. That's up to y'all. We'll make a decision on that. Keep a lookout. Hit
Look
that
out
bell.
for
That
it.
way you know.
Hey, and I want to thank each and every subscriber who did subscribe after our request. We want to thank you. We want to make sure. I know I wasn't there the last week, and these guys were extremely upset. So that's why they were so just ESPN that week. But I'm going to be back when Deegan decides to let us record again. Thank you for getting so subscribed and appreciate you, because these guys, they ain't going to say it. I'm saying it. Thank you so much. And we really do appreciate each and every one of you. And those of you who might catch this show, press that like button, the minimum, subscribe, the maximum. Means a lot to us, so we can get to our goal, which is 1,000 subscribers, so we can say we're official business, old men doing some official business on YouTube. What's up with that?
What's up, man? Wizards are practicing again. The
Wizards is back. Caps are back.
Caps are back.
Everybody's coming back, baby.
The Nationals at the end of the
Back.
season. We got another high pick, baby. Another high pick for the Nationals.
That's right.
All right, man. Let's get out of here. Look out for that Wizards show. We're gonna get our street report on. Try
That's
to
right.
get one of them out here pretty soon. Eventually.
That's right.
You don't know. Yeah. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know. You don't.
I run you up and down the Serengeti. Heads ain't ready. I chew you up and spit you out like chicken confetti. My rhymes are heavy like elephants, stomping your regiments, dismembering all your limbs, ripping your ligaments. I break you down to an atom, change your chemical structure, roots and culture. You don't wanna fuck with this brother. I'm like a time bomb over a fresh can of whip. Amble stylus plexiglass, got you face down in the grass, ready to blast. Sticky for your jewels and your cash. Call me Robin Hood. Take the loot back to the hood. I wish you would try to retaliate. I wait like a sniper, beat you like Street Fighter, heat you up like a lighter. Don't need no Ghost Rider. Original skill, killing at will. Terminates career like the pill. This is real, not no fiction. Came up for my jurisdiction. I'm liver than you, whether freestyle or written, hitting hard like a hammer, like a natural disaster, like a hurricane.